Hafa day, I'm Nestor Leconte with the Pacific Daily News. Here are our top stories from the PDN Newsroom. Students at 18 Guam Department of Education schools that are still waiting on a health inspection will be back to class by the end of next week, though they may be attending class at another campus, online learning, or another alternative learning option, according to school officials on Monday. The other 23 GDOE schools that have already cleared a health inspection remain on track to open this Thursday, August 15. It is possible that Astumbo Middle School and Orda-Chalanpago Elementary School could be inspected and ready to open by Thursday, bumping the number up to 25. Parents will get at least 24 hours advance notice if that happens. We do expect to have every child that needs to go to school going to school by the end of next week, Guam Education Board Vice Chairman Angel Sablon said Monday afternoon. There are about 12,000 students attending the 18 uninspected schools, and Sablon said a final plan for what happens to them will be ironed out and released by this Friday. We are confident that more than half of those 18 are going to pass inspection, Sablon said, but some will not be ready to open in the coming weeks. In other news, there are 3 opportunities this week for the public to weigh in on Guam AutoWorks Authority's plans for significant water rate increases over the next 5 years. The Public Utilities Commission will hold public hearings for GWA's rate increase application at 6:30 p.m. on the following days. Tuesday, August 13 at the GCIC building in Hagåtña, Wednesday, August 14 at the Dedido Senior Citizen Center, and Thursday, August 15 at the Asan Community Center. GWA wants to raise rates starting in fiscal 2025 through fiscal 2029 to fund about $893 million worth of upgrades to water and wastewater systems in the coming years, but first needs approval from the PUC. An initial proposal from GWA would have seen most customers' monthly water bills go up between $34 and $63 by fiscal 2029. That's according to Pacific Daily News files. And finally, 10 senior citizens who applied for the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Section 504 housing loan received approval for loans and grants totaling $307,000, and they're just the first batch among nearly 400 on Guam that may have been pre-eligible. This according to Delegate James Moylan's office, who helped coordinate with USDA and mayor's offices the initial information intake as part of the application process in May. USDA's Section 504 program offers grants of up to $15,000 and low-interest loans up to $40,000 to financially disadvantaged senior citizens to help them with home repairs or improvements. A husband was surprising his wife with a possible car purchase when, in a split second, a red Honda CR-V came crashing into the glass-walled showroom of Guam AutoSpot in East Hagåtña shortly before 5 p.m. Saturday, turning the romantic scene into a tragedy. 2 days later, 2 of the 6 who sustained injuries that late afternoon are still fighting for their lives. Guam AutoSpot Senior Vice President Donna Muñoz-Quinata told the Pacific Daily News on Monday the husband was surprising his wife with a car. It was a happy moment that turned tragic, Quinata said, of the young couple in the showroom when the incident happened. Quinata said the husband and wife and 4 others were sent to the hospital and dealership employees were left traumatized. The wife was taken to the Naval Hospital Guam, which is closer, with more serious injuries, Quinata said, while the husband was taken to GMH. In other news, that driver who crashed the alleged stolen red Honda CR-V into the AutoSpot on Saturday was charged in the Superior Court on Monday. The crash injured 6 people, and Bintonson Simina, 20, was charged with 6 counts of vehicular negligence as a third-degree felony, driving while impaired, and unauthorized use of a vehicle as misdemeanors, and reckless driving while impaired as a petty misdemeanor. That's according to a magistrate's complaint. Simina's blood alcohol content was 0.18%, court documents state. The legal limit is 0.08%. Simina was charged with the 6 counts of vehicular negligence for each person that was hurt as a result of the crash. And finally, telecom giant AT&T could have a lease on Guam Ancestral Lands Commission property extended for another 45 years if a bill introduced by Speaker Therese Terlahi becomes law. The senator introduced Bill 32737 at the request of the commission. AT&T pays Ancestral Lands about $22,939 a month for the property at Tangisam Point in Dedido that the company has landed on undersea cable. But the lease for the property is due to expire on September 30, and the GALC can't extend the lease term for more than 5 years without the help of the legislature. For more of these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.